preparation courses for 16 plus that seek and obtain GED courses are taught by highly qualified instructors.
Highly qualified monkeys.
All materials provided and light refreshments are available. Rehabilitation.
Light refreshments.
Yeah, that's what it said. Light refreshments. So I guess you get a drink, like, but they got
you get a cup. You get a Dixie cup of Kool-Aid.
They got that commercial.
And so now you don't even get rich crackers. You get Vita Rose crackers. You know the Puerto Rican crackers. They look like rich crackers, but when you open them up, they fucking fall apart and shit. The woman look just like, hey brother, I used to get this Vita Rose, and I have the rich crackers over here for $4. Then they got the Vita Rose crackers for 99 cents, and you open that motherfucker up, and they look just like a rich cracker. As soon as you take that motherfucker out, the shit then fall apart, man. I said I ain't gonna get these goddamn crackers no more.
Yeah, but they got that commercial helpwanted.com on the commercial, and the lady say love, 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 and endless buffet.
Well, they started on the shelf for about 100 years. It's been on the shelf for about 100 years.
So
I'm dead serious, man. Vita Rose crackers, man, look just like rich crackers, brother. As soon as you open, you take one out, them motherfuckers crumble, man.
Huh? Camp, this is a haunted, man.
That's Satan's house.
Now he
That's
said
Satan's house right there.
Now hear what he say. Now this is show you this nigga wicked as hell, right? He said rehabilitation and drug underlines the reasons behind the substance abuse and similar events that cause activities.
Well, hold up, wait a minute. He should have been trying to get Whitney, man.
Right.
So
He could have saved Hitler. So he was the cause of Whitney dying, man.
Yeah.
Because he didn't swoop down and save her ass, man. You know?
Address student supports to build.
You know, sometimes you gotta have fun with this, man. You know?
Build sober and responsible. I believe it said responsible. Discipline builds through spiritual, mental, physical activity established personal. Strong requires strength required to identify drugs. A 24-hour hotline is available for abusers in case of
That doesn't sound like the gospel, man. That doesn't sound like the spirit of Yahweh Shai.
He said,
That's some
Brother, you gotta let me jump on. I got fired, bro. Hold up, brother. Hold up, brother. Let me hop up in there. Now, I was trying to get up in there, but now, because you was talking about
the license.
Hey, brother, you was talking about all these different programs that General Iguana got set up for his thing, right? And he says community. Now, the brother told you that by Al-Barif means the God of the community.
General Gonorrhea.
That's General Gonorrhea. Now, in this book, The Two Babylons, I'm going to show you an icon of the God Baal Barif, the God of the community. Now, this is Baal Barif seated on the rainbow.
That's Johanna, right?
Seated on the rainbow.
Johanna, brother.
Yeah, that's Johanna. Seated on the rainbow, which the rainbow is they use for what? Homosexuality.
Right.
Then you got a bunch of men holding hands butt naked at the worshiping Baal Barif. Then you got the horn god here. You got this symbol. This is all satanic worship. So the worship, the God of the community, or Baal Barif, is the God of the community, which goes back to satanic worship.
Right.
That's what it's all about. So anytime they talk about that buzzword community, they're talking about the worship of Baal Barif. It goes back to the worship of the God of the community, which that's not Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Now I'll read a little something here real quick, and let this brother go back into what he was going. It says,
criminal gangbangers.
it says, let me see. It says, as a mediator and head of the covenant of grace, he was styled by Al-Barith, Lord of the covenant. It says, in this character, he is represented in Persian monuments as seated on the rainbow. We know the rainbow is a symbol that homosexuals use for homosexuality.
That's right.
And that's why you see Baal Barif, the God of the community, sitting on a rainbow. And a bunch of faggots.
Rainbow Coalition.
Rainbow Coalition.
Jesse Jackson. Jackass Jackson. He's set up.
Yep. And then you see a bunch of butt-naked men under here worshiping the Baal Barif, who's butt-naked on the rainbow. That's General Yohana.
So that looks like General...
They also use that for the sun god.
Yeah, well, this is all a part of sun. Yeah, it's all a part of sun worship. Yeah. Now the horn god and all that, it's all a part of sun worship.
Downtown by Soho, where it has it's built in just for the sun god. The way it's engineered.
That's right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Where it's at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing.
It says
But now wait a minute now, brother. Now watch it. Now Johanna see your face and say, Tahar got crackers in the cap. He gonna put a cracker up over your ass.
But you know what? He's not spiritual because, you know, the scripture saying Jeremiah it speaks about Israel being my heritage as a speckled bird.
That's right. Jeremiah.
You're gonna have Israelites that's gonna look like Edomites. You're gonna have Israelites that look like Moabites.
Right.
That's right.
You know, you're gonna have Israelites that look like Hamites.
Prime example,
Right.
Vin Diesel.
Exactly, exactly, man. Like I was looking up, I was looking up. There's a singer by the name, you know, you was from this
Tom
era.
Jones.
Tom Jones, yeah,
No. Boss Skaggs.
Oh, Boss Skaggs. Oh yeah.
Boss Skaggs sung a song, right? With what's it called? Low down. Dirty low down. Now you listen to that song, all right? No, this brother put up a thing called what's the name of it?
From Whence Came They.
From Whence Came They, Every Nation. And then they started, and I saw it, brother. The night it was like 2 views. I saw it like 3 in the damn morning, and he was showing all these guys singing songs, and they had them singing Blue Eyed Soul, and they had this group singing this song called I'm a Girl Watcher. And I remember when that song came out when I was a kid, and I just knew that they were black.
Right.
Jakes knew that they were black. But these guys look like straight up European crackers, man.
Like average white band.
Oh yeah, that's another group.
Exactly. Well, the average white band, when they made it, they were immediately invited on Soul Train. And I remember when they first came out, man.
Yeah,
They were on Soul Train.
Yeah,
And then Don said, "You know what? If I had my eyes closed, I would swear y'all were brothers."
Yeah.
Yeah,
we said that
with Gino Vanelli.
I was getting ready to say that, and the one that's from Florida that came out with that song "Shake, Shake, Shake." KC.
Oh yeah, he's a Jake. Yep, he's a Jake. You can tell by their spirit, man. Christina Aguilera.
Right.
Is she an Edomite? Hell no, she ain't no Edomite, man. Actually, she goes back to one of the. I think she's Ecuadorian.
She's from Colombia.
She's from Colombia. Cameron Diaz. Looks like a cracker. This chick that won all these awards. Adele. She looks just like the white woman, but she's a black woman, man. Matter of fact, she was at the awards to show you how spunky she is. The spirit. Now check. Hold up, brother. She was at the of course. She was at the awards, and before she won the Grammy, they had an awards in England. It was like the English form of the version of the Grammy. And she was making a speech, and they were cutting her off for time, and she went and gave them the finger. You know? And then she said, when you interview her, you're going to have that beep button ready because she curses every once in a while.
Yeah.
And then when you hear her speak, she got that strong Cockney, what's that? West Ender? East Ender? Whatever. East Ender.
Yeah.
Cockney, man.
I got something real quick.
Mariah, because they're not spirit, man. They're not spiritual.
This is I want to say something about that guy Gino Vanelli. Now he had I think he was the second so-called white man to be on Soul Train. The first was Dennis Coffey.
That's right. Dennis
He did
Coffey,
this song Scorpio.
Yeah.
Scorpio. Gino Vanelli asked Don Cornelius, "Why'd you have me on the show?" Because at that time they were known for just black acts. Right. He said, "Well, I consider you off-white, beige." What the hell does that mean?
He was black.
Right. You know what?
Going back to Boss Skaggs, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, Boss Skaggs, he sung that song, Dirty Lowdown, right? This is before a lot of y'all time. You remember that era, Dirty Lowdown? Now, you listen to that song, that sounds just like a Jake, man.
Yeah.
But you look at him, he looks like a white man.
Yep.
So I did some research on this guy, because I think I went on YouTube and I think I put in Boss Skaggs Lowdown. And somebody put a comment in, Jake obviously, and he said, I've been listening, I remember this song back when I was a kid when it first came out, and I've been listening to it for years, and I thought he was a black man.
Right, just thought that.
Then I was gonna put the comment, he is a black man, but I said I ain't, Jake is Jake. But you know what I did? I said what I did was, I took the name Skaggs.
Right.
And I went to Google, and I said origins of the name Skaggs. Now the name Skaggs is a royal noble family of England.
That's right.
During the time of the Battle of Hastings, during the period of 1066 AD. That's when the Battle of Hastings took place. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Caucasian.
So he said